It's basically saying that every girl that we have sex with needs to be a friends with benefits. Basically,
Pretty much.
that ain't the way to go, though.
I mean, right now it is. Because when it's time for marriage, now I can start saying, okay, cool. So these are so cool. Those girls can tick those boxes, but like their own boxes. But then have you ticked my boxes, if that makes sense? Because it's like me personally, I have a short-term dating box and long-term dating box. But just because you tick like these boxes, let's say girlfriend, don't mean you tick the long-term dating.
It's that whole short-term dating thing, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not. See, it's going against us here. This comment, like this opinion or whatever, but. It's like you always have to play devil's advocate, even against yourself, because we're intrinsic people. We overthink a lot. So but it's like that whole short-term dating box. What you're selling to those girls is the fact that what is the point in them being with you? What's the point in them short-term dating you? What girl wants to short-term date? Welcome back to another video, guys. It's the same video, but
it could be a different. Now we could do it in 2 parts.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be another video, but it's
yeah. So welcome back to another video.
Welcome back to another video.
Guys. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Senior edition. Apparently, you guys aren't getting much out of me, but yeah, you could try.
Where you at right now? Where you at right now? Talk to us.
Oh my goodness me! Now I have to talk about my situation. Fuck it out. Yeah, man. I think I'm the same. No. Let me not say it like this. I think when I got to uni, like graduated like last year. So throughout my first, second, and third year of uni, I was very much I want a relationship. But I didn't know what kind of woman I wanted. What can I provide for? I was just lost. I just liked the idea of a relationship, and that's what I really wanted. You okay?
Yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, you want to talk to the babes? Yeah, no. But yeah. Anyways, like that's what I wanted, but I didn't know what I want. And then basically, my second year of uni, I basically got the holy grail of basically I had a girlfriend, but then I was also allowed to sleep with other women, pretty much. So that's pretty much my second year / third year of uni, and then came out of uni. Cool. So that's kind of like a little background into me. And then we're here now. Right now, I'm in a state of basically leveling up. You know, I've just started my career. I've just started to understand myself a lot more. So I'm just trying to build my value, build my net worth, and get my money up, you know, go gym, level up and become like a better man. In regards to women now, it's a case of, not that I don't have time for women, but I'm not really trying to entertain women in something serious at the moment. I think as I was coming out of uni, I really wanted a relationship, but where that came from was because I didn't know how to be by myself. I didn't know how to be alone. Yeah. I was quite insecure, so my value and my self-worth came from women. And now I'm just understanding that actually, you know, it's okay to be within myself and find myself and just understanding myself. So right now, I'm just trying to level up. I'm just trying to focus on my money. If women come, then hey man, come vibe with your boy. come vibe with your boy. But
it's like vibe. How are you cool then with the whole one night stand thing?
Definitely. I used to be a one night stand kind of guy, but that's because I used to drink a lot of alcohol. So it's more much drink, go to the club, get drunk, have sex with girls, and then like never see them again, kind of vibes in it. But now I'm kind of gone on this very much sober now, and I've just that whole one night stand thing is not me. Now what I enjoy more is I really want a girl I can vibe with, that I can connect with, and then it's like the sex just what's up
when you're roasting, like you're feeling it.
Yeah.
Have you got time to find this whole girl that you're gonna vibe? No, in fact, better question. Do you wait to find this girl that you're gonna vibe with to fulfill that roast? Or do you retract back to, when there's alcohol, when I'm drunk?
Nah, you know what? So I've got a counter to this, is that when I'm roasting, I know that sense of roast is all it is just internal energy in me. So yeah. I use that sensation of roast. Literally, I get my notepad out and I write what I'm feeling. And then I convert that and then I go either work out or I do some work on my laptop or I start to plan, because I'm a massive overthinker. So I know that all of that energy, before, I'm not gonna lie to you, at the end of my third year, before when I was roasting, I used to just hit up one of my old things.
I remember. I was there.
You know what I mean? But as I said, now it's just the whole self-awareness.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just understanding now that this sensation of growth, it's literally all it is just pressure that's built up inside of me. And obviously my normal thing to do would be just, oh yeah, let me go release it by getting a nut. But now it's like, no, let me use this energy, let me concentrate and let me convert it into something productive. And that's when my mind starts to work on overtime and I'm a lot more efficient with it. So that's how I use that nut, right? But then when it literally just comes to women, now it's almost like, I'm only gonna entertain you, or I'm gonna let you come within like kind of my atmosphere is if you're hilarious or I can catch a vibe. And I feel like too many guys my like, you know, our age, is just that, okay, she attractive, cool, yeah, come in, let's chat for a bit, let's have sex, and then never talk to you again. Whereas now,
yeah, that's that big thing, that whole never talk to you again.
Never,
Like,
brother.
it doesn't make sense. Why would you not talk to them again if they're a vibe?
because man, I'm just, but the thing is, it's like, you don't know she's a vibe. You're only putting up with her being a vibe because you want a nut. Like you see what I mean?
So you've got there and you've got the nut. So why do you not talk to
Because-
no, some guys, it's that whole how they got there. It's the big thing. Most of them, they got there through selling that dream.
Like,
So,
right, like your jokes, like, okay, you see what I mean?
the girls aren't giving you the vibe side. They're giving you the whole. They're trying to. They want you to take them seriously.
You see what I mean? And then a lot of the times what you see is, like, I used to do this back in my day where a girl used to be just boring, where she used to just talk a lot. But I'm willing to put up with that talking because I know that that's what I need to do to get the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you put up with that, and then once you get the post nut clarity, you weren't even driven by her energy or by the vibes. You were just driven by that one goal of getting a nut.
Yeah.
Now you've achieved your goal. She was just a means to an end. Now what's left? Nothing. Now you've just got a ting that just won't shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it's like, cool. Before like I beat you, if I put the sex to the side, let me really focus. Can I actually sit and bust jokes with you? Or can I really put up with the conversations you're talking to me about? Or are you actually just bored?
It's like, why aren't you in a relationship? Because you know that those boxes, those
brother,
boxes are relationship boxes.
I'm sorry, but just because I vibe with you and all this stuff doesn't mean we need to get into a relationship. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
It's basically saying that every girl that we have sex with needs to be a friends with benefits. Basically,
Pretty much.
that ain't the way to go, though.
I mean, right now it is. Because when it's time for marriage, now I can start saying, okay, cool. So these are so cool. Those girls can tick those boxes, but like their own boxes. But then have you ticked my boxes, if that makes sense? Because it's like, me personally, I have a short-term dating box and long-term dating box. But just because you tick like these boxes, let's say girlfriend, don't mean you tick the long-term dating
It's that
boxes.
whole short-term dating thing, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not. See, it's going against us here. This comment, like this opinion or whatever. But it's like you always have to play devil's advocate, even against yourself, because we're intrinsic people. We overthink a lot. So but it's like that whole short-term dating box. What you're selling to those girls is the fact that what is the point in them being with you? What's the point in them short-term dating you? What girl wants to short-term date?
That's not my problem.
No, but it's like, because it's where it gets to. It's how it's ends. It's the whole thing of avoiding hurting people. Essentially, it's
but that's up to them. If they're fully aware and they're fully transparent, that cool. I'm gonna keep you around. Not necessarily keep you around like a dog on a leash, but cool. You're gonna come into my atmosphere, and I'm gonna be a positive. Well, for me, this is my personal approach on how I speak to women. It's like, cool, it's short-term dating, but I make sure during that short-term dating period that I'm also helping you become a better person. Like
that's just making them get more attached to you, though, isn't it?
but it's not on a sexual perspective. It's helping them get.
However, that is just how it works, bro. Like with females, when you start to show them that you're of such value and you're making them a better person, you basically feel like home. Like, so I guess the biggest thing is how do you communicate to them your setup? Basically, yeah. How do you communicate your setup to avoid things coming back to you?
Because it's just in constant conversation. Like part of the way I communicate with a female, or part of the way I flirt or talk to her about it is one side I've got this homie set on. I want to help you better whatever negatives you're doing, because that's my genuine interest. That, you know, psychology, all of that stuff. That's my genuine interest. But then when I'm then going it back to how it's like a male-female conversation, I'm also implying that, look, I am talking to other women. You're not the only one. Just plain and simple. Like, I don't make myself fully available. I'm also making it obvious on my stories that I'm talking to other women. I've got other girls on my phone, all of that. Obviously, I don't show you, look, this is another girl, because that's just dumb. You don't be an idiot. Like, come on. Like, don't be stupid, right? But I do make it obvious that I do go on other dates with other women. I do admit that I spend time with other women. Other women are my priorities, right?
Where priorities, I think it's a thing of like you're open, so you're not you're not exclusive to anybody until they earn that exclusivity.
There you go. Yeah. And where I used to go wrong back in the day, I think in my third year uni, is that I used to make every single girl make her feel like she was the only exclusive one. And that was so it's like cool, but I told you 2 months ago that I'm seeing other women, but then within that 2 month period, up until where shit goes left, I made it feel like it was super exclusive, and that's where I used to go wrong, and that's what I've learned.
It's kind of like job applications. Like when you apply for jobs, you apply for numerous jobs, and even when the employers are interviewing you, they ask you, how have you had other interviews? How's everything going? And it's not like they don't care. Like they don't. It's not saying that you're seeing others isn't a bad thing, but they want to know, how just basically what's best for them.
Where are they currently?
But then that's the thing of like, but you said short-term dating and long-term dating. Why is it different? Why have you got different boxes for short-term and long-term when what you're saying is the short-term people, you're still getting to know them and everything with the intention of a potential long-term.
That's the variable. I don't have an intention for the potential long-term right now. Maybe later in life, once I'm much more further up in my career.
So
but
what's the purpose of short-term dating?
For women that I can vibe with when I want to go on date nights.
Hey, look, can you knock a brother for wanting some company,
bro? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because right now, one thing I really, really enjoy is I love that meeting up with new women.
I'm not gonna lie, like date nights bang
with new things,
bro. Like new things, even like a little sign. I'm not gonna lie, but it comes back to the whole thing of we enjoy treating women well. We enjoy being in a relationship.
And you know what I love?
In a relationship.
And you know what I love as well? I love it when women like, wait, what? You're paying on the first date?
Yeah, like no, let me sort you
out. You, baby.
It's even like let's say we was to say to a girl, come over, let me cook for you, but obviously girls will think, oh, he just wants me to come over, he's gonna cook and then kind of seduce me and all that stuff. Nah, on the reals, cook. Let's watch a movie or something. Let's sit and talk. Let's vibes. That's vibes, and then you can go home.
That's it. Because it's not even me saying that like I want to date loads of women because I want to date loads of women so that I can sleep with all of them. Because I've done this. Listen, I promise you, lot. I've done the sex.
He's done. He's done. Listen to him. He's done the sex.
So I know it. I'm not chased by it now. What I enjoy now is what I'm starting to understand now is what do I actually enjoy? Because what it used to be is that. What I felt like it needed to be is that for me to prove that let's say I'm a gallus or I'm the guy or, you know what I mean, like I'm a man, I need to prove that I can meet a girl, be friends with her, go on a date and sleep with her. I felt like I had to do that to prove myself. But now I've understood that I don't need to prove myself. So I need to figure out what do I enjoy doing. I enjoy meeting new women, taking them out on dates and just having a good time.
It's the experience.
Just having a good time because I'm so busy, right? Like I'm so busy. Like I work a lot. We're trying to set up this whole new business. You know what I mean? So I don't have time. But then it's like when I do get the time, I want to make sure that when I pick up the phone, there's somebody there that can pull up.
See,
right?
The thing with like I don't know if you're the same as me here. I'm the same as you there. To that point. Obviously, after that, my thing is I am a very flirty person. Like if I'm attracted to you, well, first of all, I kind of want to be having a good time with somebody that's attractive.
No.
So then it's like now we're back in this grey area of we're having a good time. I'm attracted to you. I'm a flirty person. We're going to end up doing stuff.
So this is where you don't catch yourself. It's to kind of have this abundance mindset of you need to be dating multiple women at the same time. Not necessarily sleeping with multiple women.
Be moving the same.
But this is my point though. Yeah. Because once you have multiple women, no one woman, you can never have more feelings for one woman. Yes, you'll naturally get gravitated to her, but then that's on you. That's something you need to deal with on the sense of, okay, get rid of her, spend less time with her, or get better alternatives. Because then if you just naturally always rotate,
jump in between, like
like
I said, if one does come along and I am latched, then
there you go.
I'm sticking.
You see what I mean? Because then that's what you do is whenever date night comes, like let's say date night is every 2 weeks. If you always have a new thing every 2 weeks, how are you going to fall in love? And if you're not falling in love with all 3 of them, hey, look, get rid of all 3 of them.
Or keep all 3 of them.
Yeah, but then that's where shit gets messy, bro.
Yeah. Because look, if you end up falling in love with even one of them, then hey, happy days. You knock off the other 2 and you keep the one.
You keep the one. You see what I mean? So that's where my head is at right now. So
that's what my fear is. Just that whole thing of like, because obviously I've been through it, but obviously I would have been younger. That thing of I am being honest with my feelings and everything. Yeah, I vibes with you and all of that. But now the girl is falling faster than I have, and now that I'm this as far as I kind of want to go. I'm hurting somebody.
Yeah.
That's what's long about it. Like that whole thing of vibes in. You're both attracted to each other, and then obviously you get up to stuff.
But look. With great power comes great responsibility. So if you've got that, you
take
need
the power away.
Nah. You need to like. It's one thing that I used to hate so much. It's like, yeah, I'm so good with talking to girls, whatever. I know how to get them to bed. But why do they always catch feelings for me? Why? It's so jarring. Why can't I sleep with a girl that does, brother? Like that's the byproduct of being such a vibey person with good chat and
but it's a byproduct of having chemistry or something.
Yeah. Brother, I thought somebody knocked.
Word up. You don't need to understand, we're on the 25th floor.
Brother.
And I'm hearing knocks.
I was like, wait.
Like,
what?
The window is there.
but so this is what I'm saying is that on a thing of with this power, you can't then shake the responsibility. You can't say, yeah, I've got all of this game, I can get girls into bed. But you know the whole thing about her falling for me, nah, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just gonna ignore it, sink my hand in the sand. No, you need to know that if this is the path, because look, if you can't cope with all of the girls feeling this way or dealing with multiple women, that's okay. Just either don't talk to any women or just talk to one woman. But if this is the lifestyle you want to live and this is what you want to embrace or enjoy, you need to understand that there are consequences with your actions. And if you're willing to take the consequences, like willing to take the negatives for all of the positives, then hey man, come join the abundance mindset lifestyle.
Say less. Say less. Alright, let's see where we're at the next time we're talking.
Yeah, but
because we're men of action.
Yeah.
Real soon. Let's just start testing.
Yeah.
And also, obviously, I know we're not that big time yet. I think we've only got, right now, we have, I think, 28 subs. Hopefully, soon we'll hit triple figures. Hopefully, we start getting some comments, some follows, and that, and hopefully people start popping up. And I don't need to leave the yard to find and meet new people.
Yeah, man, because right now we are whole-less. I mean, I've got a little. Like, let me not talk too much about what I got. I can't. Yeah, let me not talk too much about
that. Man, yeah, that was a nice chat. Man, it's only 16 minutes. That was nice.
Oh, freaking way. Yeah, man, nice. That's kind of flow I want, man. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Bongs
and Shay.
Yeah, man. Catch you later.
Peace out.
Peace out, man.